you'd have to search that vehicle specifically, I guess. The RO of the vehicle.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
So it'd only be for, say, for instance, if I stayed back and documented a vehicle or something, I'd be the only one that would have to put it in there. So it's like it's only on the person that's documenting the vehicle. I don't know whether it'd be too much work for them.
No, I realistically don't think there should be any issue with an announcement.
In case anyone wants. Okay.
Can someone?
I just didn't know whether it'd be wanted by everyone. Like I think it should be done in all.
No,
shifts.
it absolutely like that's an absolutely like it's a no brainer. Like the only it seems like the only way stuff gets tracked. Let me just double check. Yeah, the only way stuff would have gotten tracked is if you add a VAF. Which obviously we don't do. VAFs don't exist. But it was the only means of tracking before, because the VAF would then create a report under the vehicle, and then you attach, you sort of reference the situations that it's involved in. The only thing I could possibly think of is like reutilizing the VAF system, but that might just get messy.
Well, there is a way to do that. That is extremely easy. But it does involve time when people are documenting cars. And that is just to go to
the vehicle portion and then
in
the notes.
The body of it.
Yeah,
in the body of it, just put in the incident number and the date, or the report number and the date, and then that way then you could essentially search that vehicle up and it would have every incident it's been involved in.
Aren't we fucked though? Because this isn't tracked by VIN, this is tracked by plates. So someone gets a plate and everything's gone.
Yeah, but if we document the vehicle correctly, we're going to get the RO of the vehicle, because obviously.
Yeah, no, I mean like, okay, hypothetical. Look at the most recent
someone
incident.
Does get a plate.
Yeah, that white elegy. Actually, the VIN was written down here specifically, but because the vehicle section is tracking by plate, not VIN.
So we'd have to track it by VIN.
Well, even if we do, there's no way we can track by VIN. Okay, hypothetical. This elegy, right, that we're talking about. The plate ends in 78R. Let's say we have 2 incidents today where they shot cops using this vehicle and it was caught both times. Tomorrow they changed the plate to get fucked.
Yeah.
We'll never know that the prior VIN was the original plate, if that makes sense. Because there's no way to search the vehicle section for VIN. It's only plate.
No, but if we put the VIN number into the reports,
you would have to manually track it, but yes, 100% that would work.
Actually, no, that doesn't even show up either.
Wait,
if you put the VIN number in a search instance, it doesn't show up.
Really?
I mean, we'll have the VIN in the photos anyway, so...
Wait, hold on. Is it not showing up because there's no space in the VIN? Hold on.
That's what I was thinking.
Possibly.
There might need to be a space between that semicolon and the VIN.
No, it didn't matter. Unless it's changed. It's showing up now.
It needed to be a space. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like best practice is throwing the VIN alongside the plate. Because otherwise it's just going to be... What was that?
I feel like...
I don't think people will do that.
Yeah, I don't either. I think plate is kind of an easy ask because people can just like copy it off of people's profiles and stuff. But VIN, that's going to be too much work for people to type all that out manually. I'm going to be so real.
Well, you could use the photo of the VIN, right? And then use the AI.
Yeah, but the thing is, if they were to search a new plate, let's say they got their plate changed tomorrow, they search the new plate, they're not going to see this report.
Yeah.
Right? So they're not going to be able to see the VIN in the photo.
The only thing I could possibly think of is potentially getting... do you know how you left click a plate on the MDT and it'll copy? The only thing I could possibly think of is making it so that if it was like right-clicked, it'd copy the VIN or something.
Or copies the plate in the VIN.
True. Yeah. I would actually.
We'd have to
Hold.
speak to IT about that, yeah.
I don't know if that's a tall ask. I don't think it would be.
I mean, do we think like, I don't know. I mean, it is like a concern with the people changing their plates, but like it's like there's like probably like a
Oh, trust me,
10% like situation, no?
It-
As soon
the
as
thing
someone finds
is-
out that that's going to do something, that they can get away with something, they're going to do it. And they will find
And
out
if someone
somehow
wa-
that if they change the plate,
If someone wants to be low-key about it too, their changed plate will be completely random and nothing like vanity, if you will. Like it won't be a vanity plate. It'll be, you know, if the plate is P351R78R, the change plate's going to be J427C11X. Like it'll
Yeah.
be completely random and we'll never fucking know. That's the crazy part.
although adding it to the, let me look at the vehicle section.
You know what we need? Do you know how we can run plate? We need to be able to we need to be able to get a VIN result from that.
Yeah, it's annoying when I don't know if you know this, Rhodes, but when we chase vehicles, if their hood gets popped off mid pursuit,
We can't.
we
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
get the VIN unless we fully repair that vehicle and then
And they
pop the
come
hood.
back and then they fucking take the car.
Yeah, and that's why we like sometimes have to transport them to MRPD because like we don't have the VIN and we have to bring it here to repair it to get the VIN.
Yeah. I'll check to see if there's anything I can do on that front. So it's sort of a combination of
I don't think if we run the plate, you should get the VIN because it would then bring up discrepancies that
Exactly.
we probably shouldn't see. If someone had a plate on it, it'd say that the plate didn't
No.
match the VIN, and then-
So specifically, if someone had a how should I word this? If someone had a fake plate on a vehicle, a VIN would still return, but it wouldn't be the vehicle's.
one.
Correct.
Yeah, it'd be a fake
However,
VIN.
when we do, and the only way we'd confirm that is in the event where we get the vehicle in our custody and actually check. However, for the sake of like, you know, having a vehicle in our custody, and being able, like right now in this situation where this massacre was documented with just the plate but no VIN, being able to run that plate, get the VIN, and throw that in documentation would be nice.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
I fear that if it is too much effort, people just aren't going to do it regardless of whether they're required to or not.
I agree. That's why I'm thinking like the copying of the plate, also copying the VIN would be ideal. I think that's like the easiest ask is pulling up someone's profile, clicking, and getting both.
Either that or similar to when you add an officer or a civilian in, and here you do like the
The only thing is, will that get
424 and
fucked up with plates being different?
that's probably good, yeah.
Unless, because obviously a VIN will never change unless we do that solely for VIN tracking, if that makes sense, because then it doesn't
Yeah.
matter what the plate is.
Yeah, the plate could change, but it would just always have the VIN there, which would be
Yeah, fuck it. I'll see what I can do regarding the VIN stuff, because ultimately I would love. Okay, do you see the formatting after elegy where it's plate space and then the plate and then VIN space and then the VIN? What if copying the MDT, like left clicking on someone's profile, provided all three things, or maybe again, maybe it's like right click to where you get three things. It'll be model followed by the model of the vehicle, plate followed by the plate, and then VIN followed by the VIN. So it's literally a one click. You have all three pieces of relevant information,
and then you can just put it in there.
yeah,
That
and
would
then it's
be,
literally right click paste.
Yeah, that would, people would do that then because it would be easy.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it's nowhere near the amount of people have to do and process in a VAF. So
But even so,
Do
people
be
wouldn't
big
do
true.
them correctly
My
most of
insulin
the
pump
times.
is yelling at me.
That's why so many people get their VAFs removed.
Yep, that's not at all surprising. All right, I'll get my statement in regarding this dude. Just a heads up, he is going to be coming back to Mission Row once he's released for some community service. He's going to be applying 7-day wax to every PD vehicle he sees.
Okay.
So
All the shared vehicles were repaired today too.
yeah, I paid the invoice from Rainer. He sent it to me.
Ah, okay, yep, perfect.
So that is all good.
They actually hit
I
me up the other day because apparently the cars were in bad shape. So
which one? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oxby hit me up 2 days ago or something to get it sorted again because
Oh, okay, got it.
the cars were in bad shape. And
Yeah, I mean, I looked at the invoice. There was quite a few engine replacements.
yeah, they do that
9 of
tons,
them.
So
Yeah,
yeah, there you go.
9 engine replacements. Looks like it was 24 parts across the board.
Yep.
So yeah, it was. It's already been paid, so we're good on that front.
Every LSPD car in the shared garage now is fully repaired.
I need to check to see if there's a difference in my vehicle with the light bar. I also need to pull my dampeners and see if there's a difference because obviously things have since changed. Gosh.
You put the yoke back in it yet?
I did, yes. I swapped it out last night.
Did you notice that it's better?
I didn't get to drive it much before Daisy jumped in the car. So I couldn't tell. I was mostly in that pursuit with a passenger.
Okay.
And haven't been on duty all that
What
much.
car?
The Scout.
Oh,
I know was talking to Bean yesterday, I think it was. They did testing in the Buffaloes with the V12 compared to the yoke. Apparently the yoke's just slightly better for in the top end, keeping momentum.
So I
You should
spoke
go
with
to
James
Slightly pull
Malding,
away.
who told me something similar. He said Stee had I forget what vehicle. One had a 6.5 V12, the other had a Yote. And I want to say, I forget which one he said was better, but like he had mentioned that they did testing on the runway at LSIA, which a lot of people don't realize, but there are bumps in that runway that can drastically affect performance.
Yeah.
It's
there
not
is a road
perfectly flat
that's
ground.
Perfectly flat. There is one road, Senora Freeway next to Union, absolutely flat.
Yeah, I'd argue that's mostly flat for sure. But I mean, like I said, he said that there was a decent difference. Is that who I think it is? Is that Fuel?
That is fuel.
Yeah, hi, Matt.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. What about yourself?
I'm all right. No complaints so far. Though I am gonna need a few minutes. I have to sort something out.
Yeah.
So if y'all need anything, let me know. I'm gonna be in the
Thank you,
cell's
Rashid.
vestibule. Okay, don't mind me. Chat. Give me a second. I need to I'm out of coffee, but that's not what I'm focused on. I need to sort out my insulin pump. Comfort level after surgery. There's only like slight pain. I would argue that like I'd say I'm like 80% back to normal.
I'm gonna get my car waxed.
Sorry, chat. Just gonna need a few minutes. Probably gonna hear a bunch of packaging being ripped or like torn open. It's all like, you know, sterile stuff, so it's all individually packaged. Have to pull it all. All right, that's being sorted. Reservoir. Next, rewind. Open this. But yeah, I'm, like I said, 80-ish% back to normal. Done with that. As they should. It's more so explaining in case you guys hear a bunch of noises, because, like, awkward. I only have one complaint, but also I understand why. Was the whole disconnecting of my insulin pump during surgery. I understand why. Full disclosure. But, like, while everything's happening, you're connected to, like, an IV that's also pumping sugar. And so my blood sugar spiked up into the 300s and was there for hours before they gave me insulin. And again, I understand in surgery they'd rather you run high than low.
What did you just do?
I understand. It's far easier to deal with highs in that aspect. But, like, when I woke up, I felt like shit because my blood sugar was high. Then I'm sitting there like, can I reattach my insulin pump? They're like, we're gonna have to consult with
We're gonna grab A1 for the
I don't know. There's a title of this person who came in and was like, believe it or not, we actually just recently approved like a new insulin pump policy.
25 responding to the latest
So
1099 alpha.
They give you this waiver to sign that pretty much says, I'm responsible for reservoir changes, infusion set changes. I need to notify the nurse in the event where my blood sugar is running high or low. Any like, boluses, which is, when you give yourself insulin for like meals and stuff. I signed that shit with the fucking quickness. And before it was even brought up, like before this person even arrived, I was telling the nurse, I'll sign a waiver. I'll do whatever. You guys won't have to do anything regarding my diabetes. Like, at all. Not a single thing. And when I signed the waiver, agreeing to everything, they were so happy because a lot of people don't realize, but dealing with diabetes on an individual level is ass. Everyone is so wildly different regarding their response to insulin, their general insulin needs. Like, it's, I straight up, I feel bad for nurses and stuff that have to deal with diabetics, because someone could be so incredibly sensitive to insulin, so much so that like my insulin pump will give amounts of insulin in a 0.025 like increment. Oh yeah, 100%. But also do consider, like, if anything did go wrong during surgery, which is why I don't, like, I'm not all up in arms about having to disconnect my insulin pump. Like, if anything went wrong, then what, you know? It's just one of those tricky things. But afterwards, like, they gave me 10 units of insulin and it did absolutely nothing, because they were also simultaneously pumping me with IV fluids that had a bunch of sugar. So that was ass to deal with, but it is what it is. All right. We're good here. There. I am all set. I think it's time to respond to the boost.
Delta.
Vinewood left, westbound Vinewood.
I didn't realize that IV fluids had like different
Westbound.
concentrations of like
124 secondary, west.
sugar, I guess.
Approaching Tequila Law. Passing Tequila Law.
I think they said it was like
Left
dextrose or something.
southbound Rockford. Approaching Boulevard Del Perro. Crossing Boulevard Del Perro, still southbound Rockford. Left, eastbound Dorset. Los Lagunas. Right, southbound Los Lagunas, PCB.
Okay, that has been paid.
Southbound Los
Close that
Lagunas.
out.
Right, westbound San Andreas. Some senior buns.
Go grab food.
Sitting at westbound San Andreas. Right, northbound Movie Star. Life Invader. Eastbound past Life Invader. Crossing over to Boulevard Del Perro, I-50 on
Like
BCB.
auto running me in that direction. What the hell?
Southbound Medway Thunder. I saw it. Continue now eastbound Heritage Way. To the movie set westbound. Continuing westbound Red Desert towards Bay City. Left southbound Bay City. San Andreas. Eastbound San Andreas.
What else?
North Rockford, eastbound San Andreas.
Are additionals required?
Right southbound Decker. I believe we only have 2.
290.
Union southbound South Rockford, full sending yet. Over to Dutch London south on BCB at the moment. I don't know where they went. They're on Davis towards the airports. Confirm, I got them southbound Davis towards the airport, opposing lanes.
Oh, there we
One
go.
wax, please.
Absolutely. I told you I'd do it.
I
just bought
appreciate that.
100 waxes.
100?
Yeah.
Damn.
Confirm, northbound exceptionalist.
Oh.
That's a whole lot.
Hey, listen, man. I mean it when I said it, you know.
I appreciate that, because it's not very often that people follow through with what they say they're gonna do.
Hey, I always do it, mate.
Oh, you might be different. Ooh, what is
I
going
told
on
you I
over
was
there?
different.
northbound Utopia towards.
Was that
Ulster.
your friend or something in that red car?
Yeah, it's Ian Doyle.
Oh.
Yeah.
He took off with the fucking
Right
quickness.
northbound Ulster Street.
I think it's because Coco said that he was going to impound his car.
Oh.
There you go, my friend. Old one.
Appreciate it.
Nice and clean.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
I have to
Have
go
a good
respond to a
shift.
boost.
Okay, bye-bye.
Westbound Adams Apple.
Actually, I need a park decor.
Right northbound Calais. Eastbound Vespucci. Over Ultra Street, press power. Northbound low power.
Dextrose sugar refers to dextrose, a simple sugar derived from plants like corn, wheat,
Eastbound,
and rice that is chemically
left northbound
identical to
Elgin.
glucose, also known as blood sugar. It's a quick source of energy for the body, making it useful in medical setting to treat low blood sugar and popular
For
athletes
occupation,
for
approach
rapid
Holwick.
energy replenishment.
Over
Kind of
Holwick.
the exact opposite of what you needed. Yeah, no.
Spanish.
I can actually check what it was because on my chart it shows
Left
everything.
westbound Balboa Boulevard. Northbound Ultra Street. Left westbound Clinton.
We have a ETA an hour.
At 176.
In westbound Eclipse. Equals slot 50, still mobile, westbound southbound Milton. Approach picture perfect. Westbound picture perfect. Southbound Matt Wayne Thunder. Sending it southbound Matt Wayne over South Boulevard El Perro. Merging Heritage Way westbound. Right northbound Movie Star Way. Right eastbound Marathon.
That was deserved.
One goes you east on Dorset.
That was deserved.
Crossing, passing Mount Zona, still ascending east. Left, Nova Las Lagunas, A1 temporary VCB.
Northbound Los Lagunas. Eastbound Holwick.
A1 got you, east on Hawick. Crossing Alta. Passing Pink Cage on the brakes, left Nov Meteor. Right east Spanish.
Oh yeah, 100% they deserved it.
Right east Bridge Street.
Why were they in my lane?
Sending east on Bridge Street approaching Glory. Left, northbound. Right, eastbound.
No,
Park Boulevard.
I don't think they do.
We're passing Liquid, now southbound Mirror Park. Crossing San Andreas and Vespucci, now southbound El Rancho.
We might need to put the 8
On
speed.
the brakes, right westbound, Capital.
See if this is a bumpy road, so it's irrelevant.
On the brakes, right northbound, Popular Street. On the Olympic, still pushing northbound. On the brakes, crossing Vespucci. Crossing Supply, now West Popular Street.
I'm gonna yield here.
Now westbound Highway passing Pink Cage. Passing Rockford Plaza. 50, big 50. Vehicle is immobile now. They're repairing the car, Rockford Plaza, Haywick.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
That was close. Fixing the car.
Stop repairing decor!
Hey!
This is illegal!
Stop doing that! Go for cuffs.
Surrender!
Suspect being tackled and
Surrender
get back to the car.
now!
Wrist.
Is this
Not
you
surrendering.
It might be
245 is
illegal.
gonna get dropped on the ground with you guys. I'll get in a car.
Hey,
never mind. I can
Get
live
out
with
of
that.
the-
I can
get
live
out
with
of the
them. Fuck
buffalo
these guys.
now.
This is,
Stay calm on the ground, guys.
Unfortunate.
The individual's attempting to repair the vehicle again. I'm being rammed by a local! I'm gonna snap.
Stop!
We're still just north of the Rockford Plaza. We're doing circles
You're
around the
already
car.
where you're going. It's okay. You can just surrender.
Bill,
Don't do it!
Sir, stop doing it. Give me them wrists.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I have mine.
I'm staying in the vehicle and I'm protecting us from locals. They keep hitting us.
Once the young got run over by a car.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Definitely not. Jasper is down. The locals are so incredibly aggressive. I don't know what's going on.
Well,
Serves them good.
exactly. Time for them to get fucked for once.
My god.
L176.
So the the other individual is in the elegy. It is functional, but smoking. But there's a tracker still, so.
Tough luck.
This is not good for you.
2 about 23.
The elegy's trying to make it out.
And they're mobile. We are Eastern Airwick. Barbershop.
I mean, this thing's gonna permanently have a tracker.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan. I think they're just gonna go and get a car probably and dump this one.
Likely.
Right sub of power. Plus incubation.
Do we
I
have
think it's
sufficient
on the
units with a
phone.
95?
That's myself and
Myself
Roger.
down for. Breaking.
There's a Sultan and slow roll past.
I think she was trying to use her phone. Yeah, she's trying to use her phone for sure.
This criminal is not getting away. Westbound Adams Apple. Right, not for Alta.
Damn, if she ain't using her radio and she on the phone, the list is short as to who's gonna respond.
Left
Yeah.
West of Vespucci. Crossing Calais. Crossing Palomino.
Are we clear for pet and stuff or no?
Primary, what's this?
I mean, the tracker's still on it. They haven't done any swaps or anything crazy, no interference. So I would say just it's the vehicle smoke
Copy
in there
that.
Oh,
already as well.
Hey, friend, we're approaching Bay City. Left, southbound. Another left, east Red Desert. Crossing Prosperity. Brakes, left northbound of Rockford. Crossing Marathon. Approaching BDP. Left westbound. Left southbound on Prosperity. Vehicle minor 50, spinning. They might be surrendering and facing north.
Just a heads up that the elegy is all-wheel drive, so it will just shove you out the way.
Oh. Okay. Fuck.
Copy that. East of Marathon. Approaching Woodstown Way. Crossing towards Dorset. Braking left westbound.
I was gonna drift.
Still West Dorset, passing Dorset Hotel. Right, east on West Eclipse. We are passing Richmond Hotel, still east on West Eclipse. Crossing Mud Rain. Caesar. Approaching Stranger. On the brakes. Crossing it. Now left, west, and south. Milton.
Oh wait, they're gonna go back for the car.
Yeah, I thought so.
Based on another car, I'll approve PBS.
Copy that.
Starting west of Salmon Milton towards Mud Lane. On the brakes, left southbound. Crossing Cog and Picture Path, still south on Mud Lane. Approaching BDP, crossing Fulsani, south towards Dorset. Left east of Dorset. Crossing Palomino. Southbound Las Lagunas.
Speak with your chest, Kukolski.
Okay, I will try.
Thank you.
Still southbound Peaceful. On the brakes. Left eastbound Vespucci. Crossing Alta. Crossing Power. Elgin. And Strawberry full sending eastbound. We're passing MRPD. Approaching Popular Street. On the brakes left northbound. We are crossing Supply. Braking, minor 50, still northbound, west Poplar Street. Crossing Elgin. West of Herrick, full sending west, towards Rockford Plaza. They're passing the crush and one temporary DCB.
Southbound San Vitas, they spun out. And eastbound through the Rockford Plaza. Continuing east, right southbound Los Laguanas. Right westbound Dorset.
Here comes the west of Dorset.
Ah! I'm Ocean
Ocean
King. I'm Ocean King.
Hey, we are west of Dorset, crossing Heritage and Marathon. On the brakes, left west of PDP, we're passing right from later. Approaching Bay City, braking, right northbound. Another right towards Western Cliffs, east.
It might be it.
Vehicle
It's
must
out.
be
It's out.
Vehicle's out by Habibi. She's trying to fix it. Stop her now. She's on top of the car. We are currently talking.
We'll make your charges as light as we possibly
And she's running towards the Habibi.
I've got your lethal cover.
Temporary VCB. She's taking a left on the parking towards the pools, back towards North Rockford. She's been tackled 22, jumping over the fence. Going back towards the crash scene on Bay West.
Hello.
for prison, please.
Sliding.
Sorry, it worked too well.
Against the cop car.
Taser out.
Well, not really. I think you should. Oh, you got out. Cool.
Running south.
Oh,
I locked
This
my
before
car, hands
was
behind your
close.
back. You're under arrest. Do not
We're
resist.
going for the cross.
Ma'am, if you
She
surrender, we'll make
resisted.
it easier on you. I promise. Please, just surrender.
We're still giving you the chance to surrender.
You got to, ma'am. You got to.
Hold up.
skirt.
No, don't.
Babies. We are on.
Oh,
Oh hell no!
she just shattered a
I'm
window
getting
in
out
his
the baton.
core.
I'm
No,
pulling
don't
you
get it
out.
We are on
I'm pulling you
Prosperity
out.
No, don't.
Get out of there! I'm not letting you steal someone else's
Street.
car.
Sentinel.
Yeah, buddy.
And she got it. She's
I got it.
It's a
PBS,
silver
hold that
color
vehicle.
Sentinel XS. East on Western Cliffs, vehicle pitted. Right southbound, North Rockford.
This thing probably ain't gonna have a harness. Good luck.
It probably doesn't.
Confirm it does.
She confirmed it's got no harness.
The wall is the place that the car needs to be. Because they've been pitted.
You were given opportunity to surrender.
I don't want to die.
Just get out and surrender.
Because immobile, no back over. Taking the.
Man, you're just
There's no taking it up there. Still north of North Rockford.
20%.
And 120% fuel.
Try to get
Clear
fuel while
Oh my God, she
there's no fast
ejected.
cars.
She's out.
Comms on ground, everyone's
That's
gonna be fuel.
my ass, chief.
They're down. We have
I
195.
told you that you were delaying the inevitable.
I can't
Yeah, the
laugh
car's
at
been
her.
called in and the local tow picked up immediately, so secured.
All right, left hand, right hand.
What's your 20 with the 95?
I can't laugh. It hurts. Oh, sorry. The marathon in North Rockford.
Alright.
So you guys know there's no EMS. However, all
I'm
the
sorry,
EMS
I
people
can't
still
laugh.
have their lights on.
I wasn't laughing.
CMC, so
I wasn't laughing.
Really? Oh, really?
I can't laugh. I had surgery, and every time I do it, it hurts real bad.
There's no EMS. I'm gonna look over your wound,
my
stop any
God.
They
bleeding.
left.
My neck,
Ma'am.
my
Lights on the
back. Ay.
Why didn't you surrender? You wouldn't be on the floor if you'd done that. Damn.
Oh my gosh.
It do be like that sometimes, it's true.
Oh
I
my
had to give
gosh.
it the good old try. You know what
I
I'm saying?
respect that. I respect that.
Alright, I got you
Although
patched
when
up a little
I
bit.
agreed to do this, I dressed for the occasion because I knew where I was going. So like.
I am gonna be checking you for
Fair
GSR.
enough.
Oh my gosh.
I ain't shoot nobody.
Oh, I'm just gonna make sure you ain't shoot
I
nobody.
ain't even got a gun.
Well, I'm gonna make sure you ain't shoot nobody.
Kukolski, I'm gonna type something in the 3-on-1. Would you mind just repeating it for me? And with your voice?
Okay, all
I
right,
think
GSR negative. I'm
had
gonna be
posture.
searching you at this time.
Shit. Are you reading the flight manual or something, Crystal?
My manual? Oh,
You
yeah,
re-
it's not my takeout or anything.
Copy that.
You reading the Chronicle? What's in the newspaper today? What happening?
She's flying and reading. She's
It's
amazing.
from Truckway, sir. Meatball marinara.
Whoa.
Hey, listen. People don't think I'm crazy. Shrugway may have saved my life.
What? Actually?
Yeah. Okay, so here's what happened. I went to Shrugway and I got a sandwich, okay?
Yeah.
And on the app, when you reorder a prior sandwich, the stuff where it's like, you know, lettuce, do you want light lettuce, normal amount, or extra? All of that resets to normal. I had light jalapenos. It reset to normal. And there's also Chipotle sauce. And there was, when I tell you there were so many jalapenos, as soon as I like unwrapped the sandwich, jalapenos were falling out. Like there was a ton.
Oh my God.
After eating that sandwich, I ended up in the hospital because of my gallbladder. And we all know, you know.
What? That's how that happened?
Yes. And so then that's the second time I was sent to the hospital for my gallbladder. Then it was decided, I went to go see a surgeon. They're like, yeah, you know, we recommend you remove it. I had my surgery on the 30th, and it was so severely inflamed. It was also dying. It was necrotic, is what they said. It was bad.
They said it was necrotic.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, but I'm fine now. Everything's good. But like, none of the scans resulted in them saying any of that. They pretty much told me if I didn't get it removed, it could have I guess resulted in sepsis. Like if it just stayed in my body, and then that could have resulted in way worse things. So
Yeah.
I'll stand by. Shrugway could have saved my life. Who knows?
So it wasn't the jalapenos that caused it. It just highlighted an already existing issue.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say. 'Cause
Yep.
You're gonna be a millionaire.
Like it set off. No. It set off sort of, you know, the conditions needed to, I guess, put me in severe pain for 3 days.
God, I'm glad I'm fucking hell. I'm really glad you're okay, dude. That's scary.
It all worked out in the end, but listen, I fuck with them.
Surgery, you got that real quick too.
Yeah. I had I think, oh my gosh, that's not a stolen car. I had an appointment, I think on like the 25th, and my surgery was scheduled for the 30th.
I'm glad they did it so quick for you. That's good.
Yeah, me too. The surgeon said that both CAT scans and both ultrasounds I had of my gallbladder heavily downplayed the condition it was in. I don't know what that means, but it's gone. It's been taken care of, so we good moving forward.
Well, I'm glad. Good shit.
Oh, let me document this car.
Okay, now.
Yeah, I stand by the fact that Subway could have saved my life. The day after I got released from the hospital, the day I got released, I got a notification saying that it was it's National Cookie Month. So the day after, I went to Subway and got white chip macadamia nut cookies and the raspberry cheesecake cookies.
Just wrapping up an SB, so we got 295s and the car.
Good stuff.
Here we are.
I've got the picture of the other car as well.
Ricky, just a heads up, there's no signs of tampering on the Sentinel because they found keys, but obviously it was tampered with.
Hey, firm.
Tow request time. Dispatch 290 requesting a state tow on a Sentinel off a Marathon in North Rockford. Holy fuck, that was quick.
Yeah, they're rapid today. They ain't joking around.
290, 10-8.
245 sim traffic. I'll get my report in as well. I've got the photo and the information of the stolen car in the report also for you.
We're gonna check how this drives with the 8-speed. To clarify on that 311, he was not waxing me. Okay, I don't want there to be any confusion.
Roger. Yes, that's. I thank you for the clarification.
Well, yeah, there's a missing comma, so it's currently read as I have finished waxing Mr. Rhodes. You know, there should have been a comma before Mr. Rhodes.
I'm glad you clarified. I was very confused.
Yeah, I don't want there to be any confusion. So I'm going to give them a call to let them know they need to work on their grammar.
Is it possible for us to arrange a prison transport with no DOC on duty?
Yeah.
Okay, my 95 is requesting a prison transport.
Hey Baz, it's Rhodes. How you doing?
So I'm gonna get them up to.
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Listen, bud, we need to work on your grammar, okay?
Right.
There should have been a comma after waxing because as it's currently written, people are thinking you're waxing me, not the core.
Did you have to explain it?
I did have to explain it over radio and clarify that you did, in fact, or you were not, in fact, waxing me, and that you were waxing cars.
Yeah, it looks like the 311 worked perfectly then.
Because you even then clarified, I will not do naughty, bad things anymore. Love you, leave you, bye, XOXO. Baz, respectfully, I already told you I'm married, and you're not my type.
Yeah, but you had
and you also have a boyfriend.
I do, yeah, but you just had to explain that to your boyfriend and make, or not boyfriend, sorry, your friends, and make it look like, you know, you're doing strange things, Mr. Rhodes.
I mean, we were all like next to each other up in Sandy, so like they knew nothing was happening, but like
shit.
But I still clarified, you know, because you'd never know.
Then it works perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
My mission is complete.
Okay, well, screw you. It's fucked up. Have a good one. Bye. Patty? Now, why the heck is we speeding?
to get back to the stores because we're rapid and we're nifty.
Rapid, huh?
Yeah, that makes us the rapid part.
Yep, like the animal.
Because you know when you like call for repairs and you're like, can you get to like MRPD like real quick because like they always want to get fixed before they have to go to another call. That's what makes us rapid.
Yeah, that makes us a fast response vehicle. Rapid response vehicle.
I might need a repair. Wait, are y'all covered? Like, does the state pay?
Yeah, the cover states us. The state covers us now. Yes.
Oh shit!
I just got approved for EMS too, like an hour ago.
Yeah, pop the hood, bro.
Hold on. Let me just pull up over here. I'm making do with what I've got. Space is a bit limited on this side.
Oh, you actually do need a repair. I'll get you a 2 across.
Oh, perfect.
Where's my... Let me...
if you don't mind, I'm actually just gonna run across and use the bathroom at my house in Nabarrio.
Yeah, that's okay.
Don't mind me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna go pee, and also grab a drink. And when I say grab a drink, diet ginger ale. Don't judge me, by the way. I'm not big on ginger ale, or at least I wasn't. But like, that's I'm a diabetic, so you know, the extra sugar in normal ginger ale, no bueno. But they gave me diet ginger ale as an option for like drinks. It was really fucking good. Like really fucking good.
Prison transport.
I personally don't see an issue with it. I don't know if Rhodes has got something to say about it though.
I was off radio. Just heads up, I'm getting my vehicle repaired by the barrio, and I'm in my house using the bathroom. So if you see me here and I don't respond, my radio's going to be off while I'm peeing.
Copy that. Am I allowed to go in the prison roads, or is there a legal issue there?
I mean, what are we doing?
I get a bus, that's all.
I mean, make a good faith effort to contact DOC, of which none are available. But aside from that, have at it. I don't see an issue. I mean, we probably shouldn't, but like, it's shift 3. Who's gonna tell us otherwise?
True. There's no buses in here anyway, so.
Damn.
I'll try and commandeer a city bus. Okay, don't worry, guys. I've got this covered.
We're not actually paying. Chat, I'm gonna go grab ginger ale and pee. BRB.
Just before I do anything crazy, could someone else try and get the bus in the garage at Mission Row?
Yeah, I'll run it and try it.
Alright, thank you.
Vehicles aren't available.
Yeah, there's no bus at the bus station either. Fuck! I'm gonna see if I can rent a bus. I don't know if They have any though, but I'll go and check.
You always have the option of those horrible buses down at the airport.
The tour, is it the tour bus things?
The little yellow ones that go slow as hell.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll try that next. I'm almost at the rental place, so I'll try that afterwards.
Rodney, can you double check that Jasper doesn't need food or drink?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, there's nothing in rental, I'm going to the airport. If this fails, we're just gonna have to use like, I don't know.
There's a Granger here.
Yeah, we have a black Granger for TRT we could use.
Oh, perfect, okay. Alright, I'll see if there's a bus. If no bus, we'll use a Granger.
Jasper's all good on food and water.
Prison transport, Brandy.
Hey, Barb.
I have MA up at the BCSO. Do you mean to bring her down to MRPD for the transport, or do you want to just stop by here and get her for the transport?
I'd say that's kind of up to her.
I'd say bill her preemptively up north and then just bring her south for the transport.
Yeah, firm. That's what she wants as well.
I got a bus. I got a fucking bus.
Is it one of the yellow ones?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be a long drive.
I think the prison
forgot
ones are
something.
super
Hold on.
slow anyway.
I think these ones actually go not too bad.
Right, 311's active in the mom van.
Oh, thank God, it's automatic.
Do you want any units stationed on Los Santos Freeway?
311 will scout the freeway. Let's get everyone else on the actual transport team.
I know my 95 Jasper was saying that he doubts there'd be anyone to help because there's only those two around currently when they did the jobs.
This thing's not too slow, to be honest. I'm almost hitting 70 miles an hour.
Okay, they're definitely are better engines than what they used to. Back in the day, they used to go like 40 to 50.
That mum van is fucking ridiculous. What have you got in there?
An E6, slick, stage 5.
That is fucking stupid how fast that is.
I mean, I'm only going 185.
Oh yeah, okay. I think Top Gear tried to put one of those together once. Oh no, it was a van they used actually, disregard. Alright, bus is at Mission Row. I can't come downstairs though.
Are you in the upper motor pool or out the back?
Upper.
Bring them out.
Is that Patty?
All I've seen is a teal muscle car with a white stripe sending in northbound Ellis Freeway. Recognize that as a Hydra car.
Ricky, are we stopping by BCSO?
Sorry that took so long. I figured
it.
I'd make myself a snack while I was at the house.
No, you're fine.